Hello, and welcome to episode 25 of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms Gong. In the previous episode, we went to battle with Liu Bei multiple times. We managed to take out the army with the Peach Garden brothers, as well as winning a duel against Zhong Fei with our wonderful He Yi, who is now in a position to get a level up. We repelled this army with Chenggong, and interestingly, Chenggong Ying, who I assume is no relation, from his attack on Meng Xian. With this army, we took some significant losses, but we did manage to repel them, and they definitely came off worse for wear. They're still in our territory, so they're not going to be getting any replenishment. That's good news. Same goes for this army of Liu Bei. We are still at war with Yuan Shao, and it's a matter of time before he makes his way over here. His territories are not far away. He's going to be coming over here pretty soon, and we need to try and get this situation with Liu Bei cleared up before that happens, so that we can get these two armies over this way to defend against Yuan Shao. Cao Cao was able to take our weapons craftsman. We are positioned here right on the edge of his movement range. This army seems to think that they're going to beat us. They're not, but they seem to think that they are. So based on the balance of power, that is. If you look there, it's slightly in the orange, meaning that they're expected to win that, or it's expected to be a Pyrrhic victory at the very best for us. Now they can get to there, which means that they're quite likely to try and attack us. We do have a little bit of movement range left. Let's just see. Yeah, we can't move any further. But we're right on the edge of his movement range there, so the chances are, and they can reach us, I believe. Yeah, they can. So the chances are they're going to come in here and attack us. We're going to retreat, and then they're going to either have to go back into their territory in forced march, or they're going to try and come further out, in which case we can attack them away from their settlement, away from their garrison, and hopefully if they're in forced march when they're very tired as well. Unfortunately, we don't have access to night battles just yet with this army, so that's a little bit of a drawback, but I think we'll be fine. Over here on the Jiangyang border, we managed to make peace with Lady Zhurong after sacking her little lumberyard there. We're on our way over to Wingxian and Tangao with, or I guess that'd be Tongao, with Gongdu and his faithful army here, and we're going to try and sack these as well and see if we can get peace from these tribes. And to be honest with you, Jiangyang is a very lucrative province. It just doesn't have a very reliable border, especially not when we don't have this. We will probably just sack them for the time being, but there are going to be some advantages to taking this land, and we may have to keep the tribes at bay. Meng Huo popped up. He's not got any tigers or elephants in that army, so that's good news. We've got assignments. He's been yeah, okay, that's not anyone coming back. That's somebody going on one. We do still have a reliance on diplomacy. We've got 1.3k. Now, at the minute, our income is positive over the top of that, but if we take taxes down to normal, we are still looking at a significant shortfall there of about, what, 800-ish gold if we were to bring taxes down to normal. Now, we are going to leave them up there for as long as we've got this buff. This buff for another 2 turns. Hopefully that'll allow us some time to get some more development done and to end up in the positive income bracket once these diplomacy deals run out. And I think the only one we've got at the minute is Kong Rong. Yeah, so the only significant deal we've got really is with Kong Rong, where we are giving him 10 food for 1,212 gold per turn for 10 turns. We do also have this deal with Sun Tzu. That is only... It's really just trying to keep him sweet. We're giving him 2 food for 117 gold. And it's just to try and prevent him from declaring war as best we can while we're dealing with the Duke of Song. So we'll see how that goes as well. We are eagerly anticipating the research of conservative compensation, which we're currently 4 turns away from, but we have built a lot of different research-centered buildings to try and speed that up. Our research rate at the minute is 215%. That's something that will really be helpful to us with minus 10% retinue upkeep. Because if we look at the treasury, we've got here unit upkeep is now 16,000, nearly 17,000. So that'll save us nearly 2,000 just from getting that reform and put us back into the green. Then anything we develop after that is going to add to our income without diplomacy. So I think the first thing for us to do is going to be to get He Yi leveled up, and we'll see what makes the most sense for him. Okay, there are a number of things that seem to make a lot of sense. The first one would be here, which is Insight, gives us plus 5 expertise, plus 3 authority, plus 2 enlightenment, 10% research rate, and plus 8 ranged block chance. The research rate is attractive there. We've also got Zeal, which gives us +8 expertise, plus 10% melee armor piercing damage for the whole army, and plus 40% melee attack rate, which is pretty nice as well. However, we also have the opportunity here to get reach. Now, the drawbacks here is that it doesn't give us any additional enlightenment. It doesn't really give us any particularly good stat boost, so we do get +8 instinct, but it does give us plus 25% campaign movement range. And to be honest with you, given how much ground we're going to have to cover with this army, I think that's what we're going to go for. Now, we're going to get as close as we can to Liu Bei, because we're going to try and take him out next turn. And if we're in this influence zone, realistically, he shouldn't really be able to go anywhere. We do have access to fire in this army now, so if they're fortified, which they're likely to do if they can't move, we can burn down their fortification. We've got to be somewhat careful of this army here, but they're not particularly dangerous. However, where on earth did they get Onyx Dragons from? If factions are going to start getting Onyx Dragons, this could get really bad for us. Ma Chao's army is not particularly anything to be scared of, though I don't really want to go one-on-one with them. I guess we'll probably try and take 2 armies down there if we need to next turn. We do want to look and see whether we've got any upgrades that we could make, and I'm looking at the minute. This is a level 9 city. We are intending to take this as quickly as we can. So, again, if we take the taxes down to normal levels, we've only got 1 food coming in. We're going to need a lot more of that. We're going to need a lot more than that if we take a level 9 city. We'll probably loot and occupy it and take it down to level 8. But even then, a level 8 city is plus 24 food. Which at the minute we just don't have. So I think we're going to start upgrading our farmland. So yep, in Hanzhong we'll take the communal farming estates, and in Huawei we will start upgrading this farmland as well, because we've got quite a bit of food coming in here as well as we do in Shu. So once we get a bit more money, we're going to start looking at upgrading food as well. Actually, just looking at this in Jiangyang, I think it's probably going to be worthwhile getting that. Even though it is going to cost us some food, it's going to give us a lot more income. Yeah, we got a lot of commerce income here. Yeah, we're going to take that. It's kind of counterproductive to what I was just saying about the food, but we've got plenty of farmlands that we can upgrade if we get the right reforms. So I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. And some of them, we aren't even at capacity yet. So we're going to keep an eye. So we're going to keep an eye over here on Liu Bei, and we're going to end turn. Yep, this is what we were expecting from Cao Cao, an attack. We would rather, and he's trying to fight a night battle as well, so we definitely want to retreat from that. Yep, and they've now gone back to Shangyong, but they're in forced march. I thought that was against us there. At least it's not. So she's gone to war with Mulu, who is apparently still holding on, despite all of the tribes being against him. Right, of course, we did see there as well. Yuan Shao has finally showed his face. Let's see what kind of armies he's got. Oh, that's a fairly good army compared to what we've been looking at. As is that. These guys are quite high ranks, and they're quite good as well. Now, I would like to go after Liu Bei here, but he's not a big threat at the minute with his army in that state. Can't actually reach her this turn, I don't believe. No, we can't. We need to look at where she can get to. She can get to the farmland in Anding. In forced march. He can only get that right, so he's not as big of a threat right now, but she is. In forced march we can get there. We don't really want to be in forced march though. I think we want to be about there. We don't want to be close enough where she can potentially catch us in a night battle. But we don't want to be far enough away from either of these either, really. Let's see if we've got a bridge anywhere. Okay, we've got one there right beside her. And that appears to be the only one. Okay then. We're gonna have to go to about there, I think. Now, if we go there, she's probably going to try and attack us. I think we will still win that battle. But we don't need her over there trying to take that farm. Oh, we've also got an army here of Jiangyang who is raiding. That is not good. Samaka will now take peace. If we can reach his city this turn with Gongdu, then we're going to do that before. Right, we can't. Okay, then we're going to take peace from him, and we're going to get Gongdu over there to help out with the Duchy of Song, because things are going to get really dicey over there really soon. We're going to give... Oh, we can't really take that off him. Okay, we're just going to have to deal. Right, let's get him over there as quickly as we possibly can. It's going to take him 6 turns. That's not exactly good. Yeah. 1,262 for peace with Shamaka. And we still can't quite reach Shangyong, and I do not want to be caught in a night battle by them. I think what we're going to do is try and ambush them. We're going to go there. We're going to set an ambush, and then hopefully catch them on the way out. Down here, we're going to have to try and do this with one army. We haven't got night battles with this army. That's not good at all. She can get them next level. We do have night battles with these guys. I think they're the ones we're going to have to take down there. We're going to attack. Oh, but we can only do it. We're going to take more than one turn to get in there. Right, we're going to attack these guys in a night battle then. See if we can take them out. And Yuan Shao's army's down here somewhere as well. But I think we're going to need help up here. So we're going to get them up there. Right, that's Yuan Shao's army there. Right, okay then. We can't reach them. We're going to try and take them out in a night battle. Although that's going to leave us susceptible to these. Right. I think we just need to try and hold down the fort until Gongdu gets here then. So we're going to set an ambush there. And although it's not ideal because we're taking far too much from taxes and diplomacy, we may have to leave taxes higher still for longer than we would have liked. We're going to raise an army in Shangui would be the best place. Now we've got a veteran and a scholar available. It's about the best we can do right now, so let's do it. See if we can fill their retinues out a bit. 1,261 for the military axe to Kongrong. We'll just get yellow turban archers there. With her, we're going to get some more swords. That'll have to do us until next turn. This army of Jiangyang is going to be very dangerous because they're going to gain access here to all of these territories, and we're going to start losing them fast. If we don't get somebody over there quickly. Oh, that assignment must have ended in Wudu. I raised them there specifically because I thought we had the... Yeah, we are. It must only count in the capital then. That's a shame. Well, in that case, it would have been better to raise them over there then, but never mind. Actually, let's recall them. We'll try and get as much money as we can, and we'll raise them over here in this city. 972 for the Clear Ox to Wanglang. 3,466 for the Spy Master and the Craftsman from Sun Tzu. And for one turn only, we're going to knock them taxes up to maximum for next turn and just see if we can get enough income to, with the battles we're going to be fighting, to try and recruit that army over here somewhere, because these guys are going to be an issue. Okay, we're going to end turn. Alright then, so Ma Chao has attacked, I forget the name of, Meng Xian. We were in ambush stance. He seems to have completely bypassed that ambush, but nevertheless we are still able to reinforce the garrison, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start battle. Okay, so not the best type of settlement to try and defend. We're going to have to hope that these guys can just hold them off long enough to allow our reinforcements to get there. We don't want the archers sitting there like that without any spears in front of them. We got spears there and spears there. I think we'll have one lot of archers from this up that way. Preferably in a straight line, yep. And the others there. Right now, we want the oil on that gate. And where is Mr. Ma Chao? Over there, right, okay then. Oh, we've got that crossbow as well, that's going to be an issue. Let's put the stakes there. I don't know if we want spears there, to be completely honest. That crossbow is just going to take them out. Cavalry. Perhaps we can get up there and just take that out. Although they've got archers as well. Yeah, this garrison's done. We're just going to have to try and get this army over to take care of that as quickly as we can and just cut our losses for the time being. Let's start battle. Yep, don't skirmish, and as soon as you can, get over there. Same for you. Wow, they are absolutely devastated somehow. All of the cavalry over there. Then everyone except the cavalry and the generals needs to get inside the settlement. This is going to be a tough one for the garrison. Right, they're advancing, the others aren't. Let's get the archers over here then. Which ones are running? Who's running? Oh dear me. Right, let's get them in melee mode then. They're going to have to try and hold down the fort. Yikes. That's got a lot of ammunition left. Right, let's change plan a little bit then. Let's get them grouped and let's charge them swords. Generals, actually no, cavalry. Have they got spears over here? They have, right. Okay then, right, change of plan. Let's get everyone out of here and get over and try and regroup. We're going to have to let them take it and then retake it from them. Yep, they're done. Let's just get them into the cavalry. Should have done this from the start, really. You use that. You use that. They've now burned down the majority of our wall. Okay, we got 2 archer units out. They're going to capture a victory point, though, and that's going to give us a morale debuff, unfortunately. Well, at least we've taken out them swords, I suppose. They're going to take the towers as well, but we'll burn them down, it's fine. They've left the crossbow completely unchecked. Right, I don't think we want the cavalry going over there, but the generals will do just fine. He's only got an heirloom spear and he doesn't have a splash attack. I wonder if there's any chance. That's equal strength. Equal. There is a chance we could take out Ma Chao, but I'm not willing to take it. Not when we've got other battles to fight after this. We definitely want to take out that crossbow. No thank you, and no thank you. Well, we've managed to regroup the majority of our troops over there. Let's get you to actually save it for when it's more needed, I guess. And for some reason they're not coming in here, and I don't really know why. Oh, now they are. Okay, no thank you. Okay, we've routed the crossbow. That's good news. We're going to keep running it down, though. They're now shooting fire. That's fine for the time being. See if we can get these guys to give them archers a whack. Okay, there's too many spears. Never mind. Let's just draw them back for the time being. No thank you. Where are the spears? We should have got them in turtle formation because they have now taken that tower. But I guess we've got enough archers where we should be able to just take them out. What on earth are they doing? Let's get them out. This is hardly the best strategy to just run in there and throw everyone at them, but we don't have a lot of choice at the minute. We do want to try and keep that... Oh, they're going over there. Right, let's see if we can get these guys in there to set that on fire. Does he have a speed buff? He does. Let's use it. Right, cavalry. Yeah, spears. You there. Retake that tower. Go away. Right, I'm gonna auto decline duels. What are they doing? Going that way, you idiots. There, we're not going to be able to set that on fire in time, I don't think. Right, have they now... Let's get that cavalry out of there. Their spears are now attacking us. Let's get the archers on them. Yep, they're well through that now. Will you stop? I thought I told everyone to auto-decline. Let's take him out. Let's get this back. They've brought their archers in first. That's not a good idea. Okay, we've made some progress getting through here at least. Let's get you on them. Right, let's try and take these archers as well. And her. Let's get her. You use that. Scholar, use that. You that. Brilliant. That's all of them immobilized. Let's see if we can take that sentinel out. She's routing. Good. Let's get our generals back over here. Let's get all of our troops in. Let's get the cavalry round to that tower. That way. Archers, stay outside. Oh, we don't want that matchup. That is not what we want. Let's get the healing on. See if we can get them two on them. Yeah, get out of the way, healer. Good lad. Right, let's use that buff. And let's pile all of them on him and all. Why not? He's probably going to use some morale thing on them, but never mind. Let's get the healer back in there. Cavalry, you're going to have to be melee. Let's get you around there. Archers, let's get you down there. What is the other... No, I don't want the swords doing it. Oh, they've got spears around there. That's not what I expected. Let's get the cavalry out of there then. Ma Chao is wavering. That's good. Right, they're a lost cause. Let's get this cavalry round there to go after them archers. Right, archers, you get them. Brilliant, Ma Chao is gone. Let's get these guys over there. The three generals we can send after the sentinel. Although the cavalry's got her at the minute. He's probably going to come back. Let's get the spears on him. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. That's them done. Right, let's get the cavalry and the generals over there. To deal with them archers, we'll break them off up that way. Healer, you need to get out of there, mate. Right, you take that fight. You go around there. Not all of you. Right. You go after them, as well as you. What are these guys doing? What are you doing? I sent you around this way for a reason. Yep, they're routing. That's good. Archers, get out of the way. Oh, we got Ma Chao. Right, that's not good. Yeah, he's going to wipe them spears out, unfortunately. Right, never mind them. Go after them. You go after them, archers. In fact, set that on fire and then walk away, and they'll probably come after you. Brilliant. Now go after the strategist. You get them. Okay, Ma Chao is now attacking the archers. Brilliant, he's routing again. That's what we're after. Let's get you out of melee so you can immobilize. Yep. There. Brilliant, we were victorious. We didn't lose that many either, but that was a pretty fast-paced battle. Oh, don't follow them through that, you idiots. What are they doing? Never mind. Right, we're going to chase them down and I'll cut back. Well, that's them run down. That was... we didn't lose too many, but that was a fairly dicey battle at times. We're going to claim victory. Yep, it was scary, but it was a decisive victory. End battle. Well, we got a good bit of money for that at least. Nice, of all the things to get. Let's recruit. Okay, then our ambush succeeded on Cao Cao. The question is here, do we want to fight it in an ambush? He's got some pretty impressive units in that army for an ambush battle, a lot of missile defense. I think we do though, and I think we can win. We do have a lot of archers, that's going to work to our advantage, though we don't have fire. It's raining, so that might not be too much of an issue. The crossbows are going to be a concern. We do have a lot of melee cavalry though, yeah. I think, you know what, we've got a lot of archers and we've got a lot of melee cavalry, so I think we're going to be okay. Let's start battle. Okay then, we don't have hills to work with, but we got plenty of trees. Okay then. So, we've got here 2 archer units and 2 spear units. They're going to be the ones that start the ambush. We're going to try and drop them caltrops first and get back into turtle formation before we start shooting. We've got another lot here in the same setup. The idea being that they're going to come in to attack the archers. They're going to be held up by the spears in turtle formation. We don't really want the spears fighting, just being defensive and buying time basically. Which is the same reason we're going to throw the caltrops down. We've got 2 cavalry units on either side here. Plan here is to go straight after the crossbows. Just try and take them out as quickly as possible, and in fact, it might be a better idea to get them there. And I think we're going to have another cavalry unit here to engage their cavalry as well. We've got the rest of the cavalry down here. We're going to go after them archers, and the reason we're going after a crappy little archer militia is because it's the only archer unit that they've got in this entire army that can get the flaming shot, and we don't want them setting these trees on fire. It's going to work to our advantage that it's raining, in that they probably won't be able to set them on fire straight away, and hopefully we can take them out before they can. But that's still a concern. Hopefully, they'll all be drawn over this direction, in which case we can, then once they're held up on the spears, get the swords to come out and hit them in the back. That's the way I hope this is going to go. But this is not going to be an easy ambush. So, first of all, we want to get over here by the spears, and we want to start battle. And throw your caltrops, and you as well, and you. Now archers, you can fire at will. Which hidden units? The archers, right, that's fine, that's what we want. Okay, yeah, let's get these. Fine, you engage their cavalry. You go after them crossbows. You go after them crossbows. You lot get them archers. For some reason they're coming over this way. Have they seen the swords? They haven't. Right, I don't know why they're coming over this way then, but fine. Brilliant. We've got the archers. We've got the crossbows running away. That's great. I think now we don't want anything to do with them spears. We're going to get these guys out of there. Everyone go and attack the strategist. Get out of the way. It doesn't matter about them swords. Just go and attack him. Right, we've got these guys on the spears. Let's see if we can... Oh, we've got cavalry over here on our archers. Right, we want to get the spears on them. They've gone round the back, the clever little things. Right, 1 cavalry unit, you go deal with them. The rest of you. Oh, they're all coming. Right. Let's just get the cavalry out of the way for the time being. Them archers are not doing very well over there. Nor are these spears. Right, we want the swords. Get them over there. They're going to take some damage from them caltrops, so we're just going to have to deal with that. The unrulies have gone mental and they're chasing people that don't matter. This is not the archer militia with fire, so that's fine. Let's get the cavalry out of the way of them troops. Right, you go and help them. Crossbows have routed, that's good. You, come here and use your ability. The trees will decrease the effectiveness of the charge, but they won't stop that. Okay, generals, you're needed up there. Cavalry, you can go after them. Spears, you help these. No thanks. That archer unit, for some reason. Where's that other cavalry? Right, healer. You go and take care of them, please. They're killing far too many people for an archer militia. That's embarrassing. Right, they're going to be slowed down off these caltrops. Not much we can do about that. You go and attack them. You get on him. You get on her. What are you doing? You go after them. Oh, no, you go after them. Cavalry, why are you still fighting them? I thought I told you to stop. Swords, you go into that mix, please. What are you doing? Why are you not attacking them archers? Right, where are them unrulies that went mental? There they are. Right, you come out here and get them spears. They've got the uses. Right, let's get them out the way. Let's get him over there to help with her, I think. Yep, use that. You're really not being very useful now that you've run out of ammunition, so you go and just finish him off. Archers, yeah, shoot at them. You finish them off for the time being. Who are they? Them. Right, they're still being attacked by her. Why have you not followed that sentinel? What is wrong with you? Go after her, please. He clearly can't be trusted. I kept seeing he looked cool, and I'm going to take it back now because he's being a pain. Right, we've routed the spear guards. That's good. Let's get them up there. Oh, no, let's get them down here. Cavalry's back. I knew that was going to happen. Let's get them after them. Unrulies, yep. Healers, routed them. That's good. Well, they've only got a little bit of ammunition. Let's get them through there. Their cavalry seems to be so much faster than ours. Oh, the champion's back. Get on him. And use your ability. Right, you lot. We need you down here. Unrulies, hit them in the back. If they don't rout by the time we get out. Yeah, brilliant. That's their other generals about to go now. Still want that, Joe Love? Yeah, I didn't think so. Right, cavalry, run them down. Archers, fire on them. This cavalry, give them a charge. Yeah, they're routing anyway, never mind. You go after them then. Brilliant, we'll run them down, I'll cut back. Well, that was predicted as a valiant defeat, so I think we did alright. Let's see what its verdict is. Yeah, I can agree with that. End battle. And that wasn't as bad as it looked either, and we got a lot of money for it. Let's recruit. Right then. Yuan Shao's, I believe his first army, has laid an ambush around about here. Now, if we go into ambush stance, if we look at the ambush success chance, it's only 45%. And we are pretty good at ambushes. Now, I'm tempted in some ways to walk right into that. Because there's a decent chance it'll fail. And if it does, we can retreat and then come back at them in a night battle. The problem is if it doesn't fail, if it succeeds, we're going to have them to deal with as well as this army, and they have Dian Wei, who is... he's a beast. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that just yet. But one thing is very clear. We definitely need an army down here. In Pinding. Where is Pinding? There, right, okay. We've got a little garrison. He's not got a full force. But he can probably reach that next turn, and it's only horse pastures. How much do minus 6%. So if they take that, we'll get plus 6% upkeep for cavalry. But we'll lose 30 upkeep for the building. I think we're just going to let them take it. In the animal tamer, we got the same garrison. In the salt mine, it's the same, right? Okay. It's going to take them quite a while to get to any of these, really. However, we don't have the blacksmith building here. What we want, really, is we want that replenishment rate to make sure we can fill them up as quickly as we can. And we're not going to get that in Shufang. Unless... Right, we're only going to lose 50 income, but we are going to lose 2 public order as well. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be that. Okay then, right, we're going to raise them here, I think. Then, no matter which way they go after they take that horse pastures, we've got a good chance at stopping them. So we want to raise them in Dachang. Yep, we'll take him and her. And who was the other guy? Him. Yeah, I think we've got enough money to do that. And we can give him some more swords as well since we've got these spears. Right, let's raise him first. And we'll get her. And then him. And we'll give him... Actually, maybe it would be best they haven't got any cavalry. Let's give him 2 cavalry units. And give her 2 cavalry units as well. Yeah. Right, that's good. And we're also going to give... Right, that's own army. So I don't think you need to be the commanding general to have that. And that resolve is going to be most useful for her. So let's just check. We've got... 6% basic replenishment rate to form characters. Right, so it'll probably come from characters, which is plus 5. Let's just make sure that goes to plus 10 if we give her that. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, he's got decent stuff. She needs a better weapon. Sure, have that. Yeah, that's not really that good for him. But that would be. Let's give him that. Yeah, from him. Give it to her. And then let's give him the overseer. That'll work for authority and cunning, so the authority for his spears and the cunning for his archers, as well as giving them some more movement range next turn. So we've got their muster in there now. If we were to take taxes back down, right, we would still have enough, so we're going to do that then. Okay then, right, and then what are we looking at for public order here? We're looking at minus 30. It's still not great, but it'll do. Actually, public order here in... Huawei is fine. We'll recall him from that and we'll get him doing that over in Shufang. Then at least we've got something to stop these guys. They're probably going to take that. There's not much we can do about it, but at least that's not going to cost us upkeep. In this army we've got... Yep, we got fire with them. We don't have night battles. That's not so good. We can get it with her next level. Okay, but he needs to be the commanding general for now, so that we've got this overseer with the plus 5% movement range. So at least we've got something there to stop them now, because I don't know how this is going to go, and I think we need them down there, maybe. We're not going to move them just yet. What I want to do is, we're going to bring this army down, we're going to attack both of these, hopefully take them both out as well as their... Although, yeah, they can be reinforced by them as well. Now, who is it? Is it... I think that's all of them. Yeah. They can be reinforced by all of them. We don't really want that fight. Right, we're going to try and take both of them out in night battles then. And if we can get to them, brilliant. I don't know if we will. I want them there just in case we need to... get these guys. They've not got much left. These are both diminished armies. It's surprising they've still got one left on that crossbow. But nevertheless, we should be able to take them out fairly comfortably with this force. And if we can get them as well, brilliant. If not, we need to get them down there. Liu Bei's a bit of an issue being there, but he's not going to do much with this diminished army. His generals are dangerous for sure, but he's not really going to do much. I do want these guys here. Preferably, we would get them after Liu Bei, and then we would keep them around here to deal with these guys if this doesn't go according to plan. Let's see what ancillaries we got. Yeah, that's fine. Acts of worship. Oh, well that's nice then. So Gongdu now gives plus 10 public order in the local commandery. We've got a couple of generals with level up. Qinjing is one of them. He is in this army. Right, can he get night battles? He can in 2 levels, right? But he can get them next. No, he can get fire next. No, he can't. He can get fire in 2 levels. He is currently pretty far away, but it'll not take him long as the commanding general to get that. He can get night battles, but he's 2 levels away. Yeah, we want to be working on getting night battles with these guys. That's going to give armor piercing damage and melee damage +5 replenishment. Yeah, that's good enough. And then that'll get us close to night battles as well. We might as well give him that since he's not got anything. And we don't have a follower to give him. We're actually now somehow running out of ancillaries. Yep, all of them are kitted out, that's fine. Let's just see if we've got any characters. Nope, there's no characters. That could be bad. I think we want to get somebody running attract talent if we don't already have somebody. Stimulate markets, yeah. Stimulate markets. Well, I think we do want the stimulate markets. I think we'll make do with the characters we've got, and once the public order starts going the right way in Shufeng, we'll get Qinjing doing that. Is it Qinjing? No, it's not, it's Fu Rong, and he's actually leveled up as well. Night battles are what we're struggling for at the minute. He doesn't have it, but he does have fatigue resistance. He can get fire as well. We've got less people just now that have fatigue resistance, so let's get him that. And he could be useful over by the tribes once we get this Yuan Shao stuff sorted out. Right, can we reach Shangyong with... Yes, we can. Brilliant. Okay, then we're going into Shangyong. Oh, Cao Cao has another army. Luckily, they can't reinforce just yet. We're gonna encircle them for the time being. Now, we are gonna have to win this with this army relatively intact, because we're gonna have to deal with these guys afterwards. Now, they're not fully replenished either, but they do have Xu Tu, who is again a beast. Though it would be very nice if we could get that off him. That'd be brilliant. But we're gonna have to win this fairly handily, and we should be able to. The force is wiped out from the ambush. The garrison's not in the best shape, though it's a pretty good garrison. But we cannot lose to these guys afterwards. Though we do have Gongdu on the way down, but still, we don't want this army just being able to run rampant over this land. With Gongdu, I think we're going to get him in the water. I think that's going to be quicker. Yep, so 2 turns to get in the water. And then it probably is only going to take him about 2 turns to get up here. And then we can get him over there. In fact, we might leave him in Shangyong and bring this army over, because we need quite a strong army to protect this. Right, these guys, we're no longer at war with Samaka. Meng Huo's got an army up there. He's got tigers, he doesn't have elephants. We're going to get them up that way. Although, he could come down there as well. Right, we're going to take them there and then they can get back if they're needed. Okay then, and how far away are we with that reform now? Just 1 turn. Okay, 1 turn away, that's good. Oh, the other thing I wanted to... Why on earth has that happened? We must have been getting some buff to the local commandery or something with one of the armies. Never mind. Right. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And let's... Oh, we can't. Right, okay. Yeah, sure, let's rush that. Now, we want that. Yep. Right, we need 2,000 to build that up again, and we're going to need a little bit more to rush it. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're going to sell the military instructor, devious attendant, and craftsman to Kongrong for 1,608. Brilliant, now we can upgrade that. We need 1,500 to rush it, and we're down to 1,303. Right, looks like it's going to be Kongrong again. 1,284 for the Weilauju, yep. Alright, now we can rush that. It's not really a good building to have there, although we do have some industry income here. Maybe it is worth having that. But the main reason we want it is just to give these guys more replenishment. Brilliant, so 2 turns until they're fully replenished, and that's in Shufeng. So by the time we meet up with these guys, we should be fully replenished, or at least close to it. Okay, so this is expecting a close victory. We need to try and take these guys out without taking many losses. The crossbows are going to be a bit of an issue there, considering they're going to be in a settlement. We'll see what we can do. Let's start battle. Okay, well this is actually quite good news. They're not actually protected by a settlement. Okay, so we've got the archers behind the spears. The spears are in turtle formation, and we've got the generals and the swords way behind them because we want to try and take them crossbows out first. And we don't really want anyone other than the spears in their range if we can help it before we we start attacking them. And we've got the cavalry over there because they can guerrilla deploy. So this cavalry group, hopefully, is going to... we're going to get the spears to advance on them. Crossbows fall back. The cavalry then run up there and take the crossbows out. And we charge everybody else in. That's where I hope this is going to go. We'll find out. Start. Okay then, so interesting setup. They do have a lot of cavalry. We kind of need them spears to stop them flanking, but... I think we should be okay. Let's get them forward. Okay, we're in position here. We don't really want to get any closer because them crossbows have got a range advantage over us. I think we want to actually have the archers behind the swords. So I think we'll move the archers to there. And we'll have these swords at the front there. We'll have the unrulies in the back. And we're going to take the spears up there. Now, what I hope is going to happen here is that the cavalry are provoked into attacking the spears. If not, then we'll just get the spears on the cavalry, that's fine. We want them to advance towards us. We want the cavalry units especially to advance towards us. Because if we dash them cavalry units out there now, this cavalry is going to attack them before we can get to the crossbows. And the crossbows and archers are going to be shooting at them while they're trying to fight them off. So that's not ideal. We're going to try and provoke the cavalry into coming after us. And of course, because these spears are in turtle formation, they're immune to ranged attacks. So at least the crossbows and the archers can't fire on them. Though they will be able to if the cavalry charge them and they have to come out of this formation to defend themselves. So we're going to try and keep them in this formation for as long as we can, even if we get attacked. We just want them to be defensive. The weapon craftsman's got a nice little gaff here, like, hasn't he? Look at this. Oh, they're... Yep, here they come. Are they coming, or are they just changing their formation? Yep, they're just changing their formation, that's fine. If we get close enough, they will, though. They have moved the archers, though, which isn't great. Yep, they're coming forward. Okay, we don't want to be taken on the flank by them. We're probably going to be. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Yeah, they've destroyed that spear unit, but at least the others are doing alright. Okay, let's get this cavalry out. We don't want to bring these guys forward, really, until we have a chance to deal with them crossbows. But at least we're not going to be taking all of the cavalry on, I guess. Yep, they've now seen that cavalry. Generals. Get into them. We need these guys to hold out. Right, they're moving them down there now. These are still within range. But I think we're safe now to get them to start fighting. Okay, we need the cavalry on their cavalry. And we should win, even though they've got more. We've got much better units. We want the... Oh, we don't want them running into spears. Oh, they got oil there. Right, get out, get out, get out. Oh, tricky little things they are. Yeah, okay then. That was well executed by them. We should be okay over there with the spears, I think. They're doing a good job of protecting their crossbows. We can get to them up there, though. Yeah, archers, give them some support, please. Spears are not wavering, that's good. Maybe we should get the generals over there to help out, actually. Cavalry are doing okay. We want to get them out of that matchup, though. I think there's too much going on for them there. And we should be faster than them, I believe. They're 95. We are 62. We're not faster than them. Alright, then. Well, never mind. We're still faster than the foot soldiers. If only the cavalry follows us, that's fine. Okay, brilliant. We've taken out the majority of their troops over here. Let's get him down there after them. Give them the buff. No thanks. Okay, right, you lot. Everyone get after them. As long as we can stay away from the foot soldiers, that's fine. We can just work on taking out the cavalry, and our cavalry is much better than theirs. Okay, brilliant. The general's taking them out. Let's get the rest of them over there. Spears, get back into turtle as soon as you can. Taking some heavy losses on the cavalry here. No, go away. Let's try and get them away again. Their swords are remarkably fast. It's only sabre infantry. Right, we're going to break them off there. Break them off there. These two are going to go back and start fighting them. And we're going to try and get some charges in the back. Yep, you down there. You round there. Oh wait, they're bringing the crossbows up here. Right, you. Will you stop? Get after them. You all get back into turtle formation. You're still in it. You stay in it. Yeah, good. Right. Yeah, there's a good chance they start coming after our archers now. Let's get them out of range. Brilliant. Right, you go after them. Where is the other general? There. Why are you up there? Come on. What is the power match up there? Yeah, okay, let's take that. Since she wants it so much. All of you get on them. Oh, I forgot about these. Right, never mind, they're doing okay. You keep fighting them. You go out there. You fight them. Them swords are going to be an issue. Archers. Right, you get after them. You get up here. You charge them. Two archers on them crossbows. Two archers on them swords. You use your ability. And your buff. You get away and we'll see if we can give them another charge. You stay fighting. He's doing a good job against her. Where are the other generals? You. Get on them crossbows. You two. One shoot at them. One shoot at them. Right, you help them out. Here we've got them archers. You get over there and help them. What are the spears doing? You go back after them. You keep fighting them. You two shoot at them. You can shoot her. Right, Qin Jing's victorious. That's good. We need some help up there though. Archers. These cavalry units are being awfully persistent. You fight them, you fight them. Brilliant, the healers took them out. Don't skirmish. Should have took them off that ages ago. Yeah, brilliant, they're done. Right, now you go and charge them. That should be the end of them swords as well. You, finish her off. Which unit is on him? And she's giving him a cooldown. Right, you. Oh, that's fine, they're gone. Right, you get after her then. You get into them. Brilliant, they're all wavering now. Yep, that's them done, I think. Yep, okay, then there's no point in running them down because they're in a settlement, so they're all going to be wiped out anyway. So brilliant, let's claim victory. I don't think that was particularly close, to be honest. I think we did very well there. Let's end battle. Yeah, come on, that's not close. What, we lost 195 to their 1,155. That's not close at all. We will occupy. Okay, and we're still in reasonable fighting form to go after them next turn. I thought they were pearl dragons there. I'm pleased they're only peasant bands. Yeah, he's not got a ton of good. That cavalry's okay, but he's not really got a lot of good units. I think we're going to be fine to fight these off. Okay, the next one is these guys. Now, if we attack that army, they can't get reinforcements. They can from the garrison. Oh, who have an administrator? Yeah, let's go after them first. I'd rather fight that garrison out here than in there. And we're going to go after that. We're going to try. Let's, oh, but do we... See, if we lose it, though, it's going to be really bad. Yeah, we're going to try. Okay, we can make this battlefield favourable at least. We can get up this hill. They're probably not going to advance, but then again, there's only a very small force there. Okay, so we've deployed 2 of our archers. We do want them to have range on them if we can. Yeah, brilliant. And our cavalry and 2 of our generals here to try and take this small group out before the reinforcements get there. We've got the main army up here because they need to be in the, well, at least most of them need to be in the deployment zone with him. And we're going to try and get them over here as well so we can fight them uphill. I don't know whether this is going to be enough to take them out, but it's going to be our best shot, I think. And they're going to take quite a while to get all the way over here. Maybe their cavalry units won't, but I don't think they have many. Let's start battle. Right, we want to loop the cavalry around the sides. We want the archers to be firing at will. We want them... Oh, they've got a bloody juggernaut thing. Right. That ain't good then. Okay, they got more than I thought there. Cavalry, you do that. Healer, where are you? Use your ability, please. Yeah, out of the way before that starts shooting at you. Take that out, please. Have they got their equipment there? Yes, they have. Take it out. Where is the other cavalry unit? Okay, it's there, right? That's fine then. Oh, cavalry on them. Right, we don't want that. Let's get these over there. Okay, they've finished mopping up them. You get in there after the archers. Try and avoid that, please. Oh, they didn't avoid it. They're going to get wiped out. Never mind. Okay. Archers, will you please... Oh, they've got cavalry, right. You shoot at them. That cavalry unit is doing surprisingly well. Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of him. Okay, we've lost one of our cavalry units. That's not good. General's down. You shoot at them. Juggernaut's doing some pretty big damage. Let's try and get healing on. Yeah, you immobilize and use your buff. You finish them off. Right, we've taken the Juggernaut out. That's good. Archers. Oh, we've got a blooming sword unit on them, right? Yeah, you get up there and start helping them. Cavalry. They're so bad at cavalry on cavalry. Right, we're going to need you up there helping them. Then you come down. You shoot at them. See if you can take them out. Oh, they're going to get charged. Yeah, they did. Oh, dear. Right, Healer, you go after them, please. Okay, brilliant. That's the cavalry gone. Let's get the archers up there. Main army's almost here. Let's get them in position. Where do we want to be? We want to be facing that way. Healer, yeah, you just keep attacking them, please. He's not doing so good, though. Let's get him out of there. You two, down here. He's now routed. That's not good. He can heal though, so if he just doesn't rout altogether and comes back, we can get his HP back up. I didn't realise Shangyong had a Warblade. That's probably got a lot to do with why he was able to destroy him the way he did. They're increasing the cooldown on the buffs. That's not good either. Okay, Chang'an is gone. Chang'an. Okay, now you take that one out. You use your buff. She's going mental, that's fine, she's only a strategist. See if we can get these in position before they start coming down here. Yeah, we want the archers behind them. I do want that healer back. He would be a good guy to have back. Okay, we got cavalry. We don't really want to be dealing with that on our own. Let's get our generals back up here. Get them on guard mode. Get back up there. We need that strategist gone though, because she's causing our abilities to have an increased cooldown. Here, you go around that way. You go around that way. Archers, shoot at that cavalry. Stand your ground as well. No, let's not use that just yet. Okay, that cavalry unit is gone. Let's get these now stopped and then fire at will. Generals, right, we don't have any cavalry yet left, so we're going to have to use the generals as cavalry. Their archers are not too dangerous though, to be honest. They're not completely... we don't really want to mess with them too much, but... Right, you get down there, and as soon as they come in there, we're going to immobilise them. Over this side anyway. Right, yeah, we'll take that fight with the spears. Let's get everyone standing their ground. We'll see if we can get everyone in the region of this buff. Yes, we can, and we will immobilise. The unrulies have darted in, that's fine. Yeah, let's get the swords on them. Oh, them unrulies are coming in. Generals, you're going to have to be the cavalry. Let's get you around there. Let's get the Yuxia on them. You swords, yeah. And you. And you round there. What have we got going on at this side? Not a lot. Okay then. The healer is definitely routed. That's not good. Okay, but they're now routing as well. We're doing well over here. Let's get the Yuxia on them. They're not Yuxia, they're unrulies. Well, either one. You, take them out. You give them your buff, as many as you can. Archers, I think you're okay for now. You get in that. Actually, no, you over there. No, you get him. You charge them. Although these guys are pretty... Yeah, you finish them off. Okay, let's get them spears on him. And them swords. She is bad news. Let's get rid of her. We don't really want the archers coming in melee, even though they're... even though they might be needed, we want to save that if we can, for if we really need it. Let's get you charging there because they're breaking. Yep, all of you on him. Why have you stopped chasing her? Maybe because I got on stand ground. Go after her. We need to stop her from stopping him using his abilities. Okay, we can almost use immobilize again. Oh, not while he's in melee though. Let's get him out of that. Just get out of melee for the time being. There. Now come back in and use your buff. There. Strategist's gone. That's good. Let's get after her. Let's get after him now. Okay, well, this is actually winnable. We're doing okay here. Yep, get after them archers. Don't know why they brought them that close in, but they'll regret it. We'll make sure they do. The Yuksha are not doing too well there on their own against the Jiangyang infantry. Him, does he have... He's got Wisdom of the River. Let's get rid of him. We don't want that. Okay, you come and use your attack on them. Get rid of them as well. Oh, that's the same ones, right. Splash, charge through them. Yeah, good lad. Right, go. Yeah, come on, through them. Yeah, and then charge into them. Has he lost his horse? He has. Right, never mind. Yep, use your attack on them. You stay after that strategist, please. I'll get him off that and all. Okay, they've now almost lost all of their generals. That's good. That's going to interrupt their morale. This scholar is doing okay, and these are wavering. That's good. Let's get him after them. Right, you lot, go after them. You after them. You after them. The unrulies is just going in and out as they please. I don't know what they're doing, but right, you're going to have to go after them. It's not ideal. We're going to take losses there. Oh, they're not going after our archers. Never mind. There we go. That'll do just fine for us. They're routing. That's good. Let's get them in there. Oh, they've got more. Wow. Okay, then. Yep, you go after them. Brilliant. Yep, you get back in line. Because we're going to have to deal with that other wave in a minute. Where's that cavalry gone? They've routed. We got Ma Chao. Okay. At least he's only got a little bit of health, though. Yeah, I didn't think he'd want to duel, really. Just wishful thinking. Okay, you get back in line as well. You just make sure they're out completely. What are you doing? Get back over there. Oh, they're still knocking about. Right. These should be able to deal with them, surely. Are they... What are they? Archers, right. Yeah, we're going to have to get him on them soon. Although I don't think they're doing much. Let's just let them do it. We've all got missile defense. He has lost his horse, hasn't he? Yeah, he has. Right. It's a real shame about that healer. He's got all of the morale effects. Unrulies, will you please get back? They've lost way more than they need to do there through their unruliness. Right, let's get them over there now then. They've not got that much more coming, I don't think. Yep, lovely. We do not need him losing his horse though. Go after them. You've already lost yours, so... Brilliant, they're wavering now as well. Yep, let's get these down after them. You get behind them, I think. Okay, he's after Ma Chao. That's fine. Yeah, let Ma Chao go up there after them. Oh, he's coming back. Okay, then. We should win that. He's only got a tiny little bit of health. He's always dangerous, though. Right, you and you two. Him. Or them, I should say. Right, I tell you what, you go after them. They're really quite annoying, them archers. Ma Chao's wavering, that's good. Right, you lot, get back there. You go after them. Oh, no, you go after them. Just see what we can get done with these, I guess. And hopefully the veteran doesn't die because he's severely outnumbered down there. What on earth are you doing? They're going after the archers, I think. The little... Right. I think we just let them fire, to be honest. If they're going to fire at our spears, that's fine. They're not going to do much. Oh! No. We don't need him losing his horse. We really don't. He's the only cavalry unit we've got at the minute. Let's get him out of that. Yeah, go after them. And you might as well use that and all. We might need the archers to be melee troops here, because we've not got loads left. This has got to be their last wave though, surely. Right, yep, counter-charge them downhill. What on earth are they doing? They must have a missile weapon. Yep, you on them. Right, you're gonna have to come down here and deal with these archers, I think. Right, you and these. Get after them. We've got a cavalry unit down there. Actually, you get out a turtle and you go and deal with them. You, yeah, sure. You get in that. Actually, no, you get over there to help them. It's the crossbows we are a little bit nervous about at the minute. Let's, yeah. Chop them down as best you can, please. Right, everyone on that cavalry unit. Not ideal for them to have their back. Do you know what? Go over there. And get in turtle. And just chase them. Okay, the veterans doing a decent job against them crossbows now. Oh, that's not good. Don't break, please. Yeah, they didn't. Right, that's good. Get after them. Get rid of them. We don't want them doing that again. Brilliant, that's my Chao gone. They've got all of their guys in a nice big circle here. We're going to give them that buff. And then we're going to use his skill and he should wipe a load of them out. Okay, the veterans almost got them. That's good. Have we got anyone running about? No, we haven't. Good. You, go and help them. Archers, get over there so that sword unit doesn't get you. Wish them crossbows would just break. Yep, you charge them. Right, you get on him. And you two. Yeah, brilliant. That's them gone. Let's get these archers now. Oh, they've moved. That's one of the problems with being that slow. Right. Yep, spears on him. Get them on him and all. We want to save that, really. Let's get back up here and buff everyone with it. Has he lost his horse now? He hasn't. He's just tired, right? These spears are not chasing him, and it's because I've got them on stand ground. It's got its drawbacks, that, but it's better than them running all over the map to chase them down. So we're actually going to win this. That's pretty good then. We did well there, I think. We are going to need the assistance of that other army, though, I think. Yep, we're going to win. Right. Let's just buff everyone. Get after them. Immobilize. Yeah. Now, everyone off, stand your ground, and just chase them down. Okay, we're going to run them down, get rid of as many as we can, and it's not going to be easy with just one general with a horse and no cavalry, but I'll cut back when we're done. Yeah, that was fairly pyrrhic, but we did alright there, considering the odds. Let's end battle. Okay, we got a lot of money for that. We got some form of ancillary. Yeah, we'll release. I do want that. Sorry, Libya. You picked the wrong fight, mate. We are going to take the replenishment. Oh, we've got another army of Yuan Shao down there. Okay, then we're not going to be able to get that this turn because it's going to take us 2 turns to get in. Let's get back in the reinforcement range of Meng Huo. We've got a level up on the scholar. What do we need in this army? We've got everything, I think. Right, let's... Replenishment would be nice, but it's only when commanding. And let's get him the replenishment. Brilliant. So we should be almost fully replenished by next turn. And then we're going to have to try and take them on as well. Right, next one is these guys. And we can probably finish that Ma Chao army off as well. Let's get down and fight these. Now that is expecting a decisive defeat. I completely disagree with that. Yeah, we can win that. I'm sure we can. Though if this army falls, we're in big trouble. Nah, we've got to. He's been a beast since the start. No way we lose this. Start battle. Okay, we've got 2 deployment zones, and I'm not sure which one is Dongmin's. It's Ma Chao's not that important because his army's he's barely got anything. But if we think about the way we attacked them, we attacked Yuan Shao. Dongmin was, yeah. Do you know what? I think it's going to be that one. Dongmin has Onyx Dragons, and we don't want the Onyx Dragons getting in there. And there's no way really of telling. I think it's not always accurate based on the campaign map, I don't think either, which doesn't really help. But if it is accurate based on the positions that were on the map, that should be Dongmin and that should be Ma Chao, I believe. And if we're wrong, this could go really bad. So let's I think we want to set up at least a little bit on both of them, but we want probably the cavalry. With him, we'll get over here. Okay, so I think this is going to be Dongmin, and so we've got the cavalry ready here to charge them. We've got the spears ready to engage them. We don't have turtle formation, unfortunately. It will be very useful in this case. We've got 2 lots of swords behind them, and 2 that are unfortunately going to have to come uphill to get to them. On this one, we've got basically the generals. I think we do want this a bit more organised, though. Let's get the swords there. And the spears at the front, and then we'll have them 2 there. And we just want to try and take out, I think they've still got 1 left on their crossbow, so we want to try and take that out as quickly as we can. And then just deal with Ma Chao really, before he's able to do too much damage. The archers I have just tucked away up there because we don't really want them involved in this. We want them to save their ammunition to burn down this fortification. And we're going to hope that Yuan Shao's forces stay in there, which you never know, but I think they will. Yeah, okay, let's start. Yes, okay, that was right, brilliant. Oh, yeah, okay, let's. Yeah, will you please? We can't attack them. Okay. Yep, let's just try and engage them. Yep, get you after them. You after her. Now we want to bring the cavalry down. And Ma Chao. Oh, we got the. Well, you get that before they wipe everybody out. You 2 get him. You 2 get him. Have we got any buffs we can give here? Not really, but you get out of that. Okay, over here, what have we got going on? Right, you 2 get her. You get them. You can't give your buff just now. Get after them, give your buff. Oh, you can't because you're in melee, right. After the strategist. Okay, yep, they've retreated. Get the cavalry on them. Let's break 1 off on them. Yep, the strategist's almost gone. We're taking some losses down here, though. We want to make sure that them Onyx Dragons are engaged in combat. We don't want them being able to fight. Or shoot, I should say. Yep, buff everybody. Get after him. Cavalry as well. Let's get you down there after them. Brilliant, they're routing. You 2 get on the sentinel. We don't really want that matchup with spears. Let's get the cavalry on them. What's going on over here? Not a lot. That's good. The crossbow's gone. Yuan Shao's at least still in there. Ma Chao must be gone as well. I don't see him anywhere. Right, that strategist's getting away. We don't want that. We also don't want the spears following them into their tower's range. So her, get her. No, get him. Cavalry units, you, get her. If they'll reach her in time. I don't think they will. Maybe. Wow, he just did a lot of damage to them. Right, use that on him. He's quite strong. Right, cavalry, get out of there and then give them another charge. All of you, finish her off. Yeah, she's gone. Never mind. Help out with her then. You give them another charge. You help him. He's strong, that commander. Okay, we've routed this sentinel. We want to finish him off if we can. Right, you help. Yep, brilliant. She's routing as well. We want to make sure we get rid of her completely. We don't want her coming back. You get after her as well. Okay. Right, now we basically just have Yuan Shao's forces. Brilliant, that's him down. And she's almost down. We've just got Yuan Shao's forces to deal with now. Right, what we're going to do then, we're going to regroup and get everyone together, and then I'll cut back. Right, while we're waiting for all of them to come round, we're going to get the archers to burn down these towers. Now, the ones on the corners, I don't think have... Yeah, they don't really have great range. The ones on the front do. So we're going to get one lot after them, and the other lot after them. Okay, almost in range, and he does only have archer militia. So, at least we're going to have a range advantage here. Yep, and we're burning down the walls. That's good. Archers are taking fire though. Yep, that's fine. Right, okay, let's get them out of the way. Quickly as we can before we take too many losses. And that's now spreading through their walls, and it should get the corner towers as well. And probably them. Okay, we've taken quite a few losses to our archers, unfortunately. We should have given these spears turtle formation. I wish I'd remembered to do that. Wow, they're getting demolished. That's a lot even... Is it him? He's got this. But they seem to take an incredible amount of losses there. Right, now that we've got rid of that, we're going to see if we can get a duel. Okay, he might, and he's equal. What was that? Similar. He's got Gonsanzan's... Yeah, he's got Gonsanzan's weapon. That's a pretty powerful weapon. But you know what, we've got a pretty good weapon as well. But you know what, let's take that fight. I think Zhe can take him, he's a beast. And it says similar, so... He doesn't have any attacks either, he just has final rush. Yeah, I think we should do that. Here we go. Ooh, he got us. That's fine. Yep, as soon as they start advancing towards each other, use your buff. And use your ability. You can probably only use that once because it's got a long cooldown. We missed, that's not good. We got a lot of evasion though. And he's going to be getting tired swinging that big thing about. We are winning so far. But we are buffed at the minute as well, and I don't think we're going to be able to use that buff twice either. Yeah. Come on, Zhe. Yes, he is winning. He is winning. It's just if he gets a good shot, he's going to take a lot of health off us. Oh, I think we... Oh, see? And now he's got Final Rush activated as well, which is going to increase his speed and everything. Oh, we're now even. Let's see if we've got any abilities. We're not going to be able to use that again, I don't think. No, we're not going to be able to use that again either.
Oh. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, okay, I think we need to run. Oh, that's not good. Well, you can't win them all. Oh, he's routed at least as well, though. Well, he did okay. He was almost there, but unfortunately we didn't quite get it. Right, okay then. He might rally as well, but at least his health severely decreased. Right, we're going to get the spears. Do we want the spears at the front? Yeah, we do. Okay. Yep, let's get the spears at the front. Let's see if we can take out them archers. We've got a range advantage over them. We have got them on stand ground, so they shouldn't follow them away. He is still routing. He hasn't rallied yet. Let's get our flag out of the way. Okay, they're wavering. That's good. Yep, that's them going, it looks like. Yep. Okay, they've come back. We're going to try it again. Looks like they can fire back now, but they're not going to be able to do much before they rout again. Yeah, there they go. That's them routed for good now. Brilliant. Let's get them. Stop firing. We've not got a load of ammunition left. Okay. Right, I think what we want to do then is bring the swords in and get the cavalry around the back. See if we can take these spears out as well. They're weak to missile attacks. Let's see if we can get the warriors of Yi out of here. They're all running now too. Right, we're going to try and get them with standard shots instead. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's worth seeing if they've got stakes over there actually before we dash the cavalry in. Okay, our archers are out of ammunition. We need to get them back. No, the other stakes are over there. Okay, we can get them in there then. That's good. The cavalry, I mean. When they eventually get around there. Right, we're going to go for a three-pronged attack here, I think. Well, four technically, if you count the cavalry. But coming in this way, we're going to get these guys in first, then we're going to bring them in, and then them in. We do want them to remain in formation, though, when they move. So we want the spears to hit first. And we want the generals in with the middle force as well. Okay, yep, we want these in first. We're going to charge into them. We're going to get these advancing. We don't want to be in range of that tower, so we'll get to about there. And the same over this side. I think we'll get the generals in after that cavalry, actually. Actually, no. No, we'll wait until the cavalry dives in, and then we'll get the generals round either side to for her to use her ability. We'll get these spears after that cavalry. Brilliant. Let's get them in. The cavalry's coming after us. Let's get the spears on them. Did we get them? Did we get them? Yep, we stopped them charging. Good. They're going to get charged though. Let's get the generals on them. The swords up there. One lot of spears. Come back and get them. Cavalry. They're guarding that. They're going to have to come away at some point. Right. We don't want to use her, but oh, maybe we do. Maybe we do. I think we do on that general. Let's get everyone after him, apart from them spears. You stay on that cavalry. Oh, we're getting attacked over here now. Let's get them after them. Swords after them. Spears, yep. Right, they've moved one lot away from there. We need them to get the second lot away as well, really. Right, you need to get her out of that. Get her in there. Give them that. Brilliant. Get her out. Get her out. See if we can get her to threaten these spears at the same time that we get the cavalry to come up here. He's just chasing the healer now. He's not even bothered about the scholar that's on him. Right, you stay after them. You start. Why are they losing to a cavalry unit? Let's get them in there. Let's get all of these after him. And all of them after him. We don't want her losing her horse. We want her over there to threaten them. Right, that cavalry unit's routed. They'll probably rally, but never mind. We can't do much about that for the time being. Yep, that cavalry unit's routed as well. Let's get the spears in there. Let's get everyone that's still after him. We don't really want her to... yeah, we just want her to threaten them. They got oil there. That's not the best, but we'll see what we can do with it. Fake the charge. Get her in the back. They've turned around. They've turned the fire on. Right, let's not take that entrance then. Let's get the cavalry round there. That's fine. They'll kill all their own spears. They suicided themselves for nothing. Though we've got spikes. We've got stakes over there. Oh, that's not good. Right. We're not dashing through that fire. We're going to have to wait for it to go out and get the healer to maybe take the towers. In the meantime, our scholar's getting killed. Yeah, let's get her out of the way of that. He's doing a lot of damage there. Let's get 2 swords from here over there. Let's get them still fighting these. Let's get them spears after them. Yuan Shao is no pushover. Why are they... Get out of the fire. It must have been that strategist dragged them into it. Wait, them archers... No, they haven't routed just yet. That champion's after them as well. We don't want that. Let's get them. Yep. Right, you. Charge in the back of them spears. Yep, she has. Right, brilliant. The rest of you get him. You come over here. They're now wavering. Then we... Oh. Right, all of you come over here. Let's see what you can do about him. Let's get all of these over as well. Wow, everyone's routing. Let's get rid of him if we can. Yeah, whoa, we can get the cavalry in through there. Okay, brilliant. We're going to run them down and I'll cut back. Okay, then we've ran down about as many as we can. Look at the carnage. Yeah, we'll claim victory. I'd imagine that's probably going to be Pyrrhic. Yeah, I can agree. Okay, we can get the water clock from her. Do we want it? Who is she with? Why are we getting a loss now? It's a little bit strange. I don't know which faction she's with. Well, we're taking the water clock. If you spare me, I shall return to take my vengeance upon you. Do you know what? We're going to release him. There's no value in killing him. We are taking that, mate. Yes, we are. Yeah, we'll recruit. Okay, brilliant. Let's hope we can get them back into our territory. We can just. Okay, that's good. They're probably going to attack next turn if they can. I don't think they can. Right, that's good then. So we got 2 armies here. We still only got He Yi here. We got 2 armies of Yuan Shao there. We got 1 army over here, which should be able to deal with them. Once they've taken a turn of replenishment, I think we're going to be okay with just these guys holding up this border. To be honest, we've done pretty well there considering what we were up against. Okay then, well, I think that's going to have to be the end of episode 26. We've gone on much longer than I had intended, but there were too many battles to fight. And I still really haven't figured out what exactly we're going to do about this. This could get really dicey. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye now.
Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more of this content, please subscribe. I have a tutorial series too if you're looking for Total War tips, and to learn more about the incredible characters and story that this game is based upon, you can check out my lore series. Thanks again, and see you next time.